What's going on, guys? Easy Smith here, and today I'm going to be benchmarking Hogwarts Legacy on my RTX 3070. As you can see here, I have the latest version, the NVIDIA driver, which is 528.24, and I have a Ryzen 5 5600, 16GB RAM, and I will be playing at 1440p. Here's all the other information about my GPU, and all the other PC specs are going to be in the description below. Also, I'm playing the early access version of this game, I guess you could call it. So there probably is going to be a new driver when the game actually releases on the 10th. But as of right now, I'm using the one that is not released when the game is released. So besides that, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Alright, here we are in the game. As you can see, here are the settings. The ultra preset, ray tracing is not on. 1440p, TAA high, anti-aliasing. We have no upscaling, so no DLSS or anything like that. And then that's pretty much it. Motion blur is off, depth of field is off, filter is off. Now if I start the benchmark and start running, and doing stuff. I've already ran this test, but the third time I think. For whatever reason, my webcam and gameplay as a whole was frozen, so we're doing it again.
That's nice to hear. I'm still surprised.
So this is what I was basically saying before, you know, I was in the 30s.
Spend a lot of time in detention,
which is not bad.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Pretty
Speaking
decent.
of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner.
There is a bottleneck, there's a CPU bottleneck.
As is often the case.
So if I had a better CPU,
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me.
my GPU would be used all to its full, you know, capability, capacity, or whatever.
So how
But that is not the case. So if you do have a better CPU, the 5600X might make the performance a little better. Although the 5600X isn't that much more powerful than the 5600. It's like a couple percentages, like 5 or less, or something like that. So it wouldn't make a huge difference.
Beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's
But
going
the
on?
performance is not terrible. It's definitely playable, especially if it stays at like 30, it's playable. Now, the way it's dropping right now,
Absolutely.
nah. Oh my. Okay.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Okay.
Oh,
7
hence the name.
FPS. Why is it dropping so
Precisely.
much?
They think it's too dangerous.
Very confused.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Please go back up.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
What is going on? Let me stop. 12 FPS. 13. Holy.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little.
Alright.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years
Am I
and
going a
barely
little
scratched the
further?
surface. Loads to see,
Holy.
places to discover.
I don't know why it just dropped all of a
Anything you'd
sudden.
like to share with the class?
It's staying so
Perhaps
low.
one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so
My
good at
GPU's
dueling.
99% too, which is very rare.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
I think I'm
Most
gonna go
notably
ahead.
that
Oh,
dragon attack.
back up a little bit.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't
I'm
as
gonna go ahead
eventful.
and oh. Yeah, move back up. The weird thing is too, the power was very low. It was like a 120 while all that was going
Mr.
on,
Moon.
which is interesting.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there though. I'm gonna change the settings. Go high. Apply. And then I'm gonna go ahead and load back up manual save I made. And now we're gonna test it on high. I would hope that it's better, but we'll see. Alright,
I was
starting
glad
off pretty
Professor
strong.
Weasley asked me to join you today.
50, oh,
As am I.
60? Ooh,
Thank you, by the way.
we're starting off
Of
real
course.
strong.
You're the only one who's ever
See
bested
that?
me in a duel.
55.
The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye
It seems
on you.
smoother though.
My brother just started Hogwarts for a dream.
Definitely seems smoother. It's definitely higher too. Oh yeah, 70s.
Speaking of
Oh,
Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to
these
you.
were also, I'm pretty sure, the recommended
What's this
settings
then?
that the game
I'm
recommended
still
me
surprised
play
that
on,
Professor
so
would entrust me with anything,
it
given
makes
my
sense
detention record.
why the FPS would
Spend a lot of time in detention.
pretty
do you?
good.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Now right here on Ultra I was at what, 40? 40, 30?
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
This is a lot better. It's a lot
Rather
smoother.
service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was
I
alright for me.
don't think I can
As is
see a
often the
difference in the way it looks.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me.
Although I
was
wasn't
able to
honestly
convince
paying
old
that
Scribner
much,
that I had
that
somewhere
close
to be.
attention. So,
So how
But
did
yeah,
you manage
this
to get
is-
on the librarian's bad side?
this is better. I like this.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the
Oh, it
restricted
is
section,
dropping.
and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
But it's dropping to like where we were before on average. When it was on Ultra. Oh, it went down to the 30s right there.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
31.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
38. Nine, 36. Okay, is he gonna go back up to like 50?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
40s.
To the left
Okay.
is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds
29,
to all
40.
students.
Oh, hence the name.
I'm assuming it's
Precisely.
gonna stay around the
They think it's
40s.
too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah,
Yeah,
you can
seems
see
that way.
Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see.
Right here,
places to
almost
discover.
is terrible too.
Oh?
Oh,
You'd like to share with the class?
I think I spoke too soon.
Perhaps one day. I
Holy,
can't go around telling
it
you all
dropped.
my secrets now, can I?
Oh, but it went back
You
up.
still haven't told me how
Oh.
you became so good at
Okay.
dueling.
Yeah, no, it's definitely
I've
dropped
always
though.
thought Thestrals pulling a
Oh, went back
carriage
up.
a bit
A
grim,
little bit.
though I suppose
30.
most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
It's definitely better than it was before though.
But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I stop when he goes to try to talk to this dude up here, just like I
Mr.
did
Moon.
before.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
So average of
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our
44.
new 5th year?
Interesting. Oh, my webcam froze. That's fine. I'm gonna restart the recording and I will be back on I believe it's a medium. So I'll be right back.
Not sure what I did to deserve
Here I
this.
am, back again, recording. Gotta restart that or whatever and show you the settings. Still 1440p T8 on high, and now I'm on the medium preset. My ray tracing still, and no DLSS, as you can see. We're on medium this time, but hopefully, as you can see, it's already at like 70. Although I think it was like that before, so we'll see. It's already dropping quite a bit. oh, 75. I think that's the highest I've ever seen it. I feel like this area isn't that intensive though. The road or
Speaking of
whatever,
Weasley, she seems to have
way
taken quite
more
a shine to you.
intensive.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Now I'd say I can see the difference in the way the game
Speaking of
looks.
detention, this trip to Hogsmeade
This game
might
still
save
doesn't
me
look
from
bad
a-
though, medium. Not at all.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me,
Performance
as
is
is often the case.
seems to be a
Professor
lot better
Weasley
though.
came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Like, I think the average before was
So,
like
what do you
48,
get from the librarian's bad side?
72 as of right now.
Well,
Although it's
I
definitely gonna drop.
suspect it's a matter of
Or
differing
assume anyway.
opinions.
Once we, get down here.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I,
Especially when the
I'm inclined to disagree.
flying things.
Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty
Yeah,
slow,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
if you
Come on,
stew them
man.
long enough, they make a powerful
We're in a benchmark here. Get over here. Let's go.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
So it seems like medium might be
Absolutely.
the way to play.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Maybe. I'm not going to
Hence
say
the
too
name.
much yet.
Precisely.
I could be wrong.
They think it's too dangerous.
Performance could just
I
drop.
think they need to have more confidence in our
But
defensive ability.
so far,
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up
there
ahead.
not been many stutters. FPS is still about the same.
Have you had much of a chance to explore
Still
the
like
castle?
above 60 for the
A
most
little.
part.
It's positively
Although
enormous.
it should be,
It is that.
honestly should be like 80,
I've been
90
there
I feel
5
like right
years and
now.
barely scratched
But,
the surface.
you
Loads
know.
to see, places to discover.
Oh?
Okay.
Any you'd like to share with
Shopping
the
again.
class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Now we're back
You
up.
still haven't told me how you
30.
became so good at dueling.
Seems like this area is very intensive. For whatever reason.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim.
What do you?
Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately.
30.
But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Okay, we're dropping. That's not good. Not good at all.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Alright. Stop
Hello,
here.
Mr. Moon. Have you
On average of 59, it is better. But, there was some stuff that, could have been better.
Pleasure!
Oh. Go ahead and change it again. To the low line. And then I'll go ahead and load. I'll save one last time. Ooh. Now, since the last average is 59, I'm assuming this is gonna be like, you know,
I was glad Professor Weasley
70s.
asked me
Oh
to
my.
join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Alright,
Of
start it.
You're the only one who's ever bested
Keep
me in a
going.
duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Isn't Sebastian Sally's family from Belgium?
Ooh, 80. Oh yeah, like to see that.
Speaking of Weasley,
Yeah,
she
this
seems
looks
to have
good,
taken
even
quite a
on low.
shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
There's definitely less
I'm
details
still
though, it seems
surprised
like.
that a professor would entrust me with anything,
Especially like
given my
up there.
detention record.
Yeah, and stuff's starting to
Spend a
pop
lot
in
of time
now.
in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
The grass stuff isn't even there. You look at it. What?
Speaking of detention,
performance
this trip to
is
Hogsmeade
definitely
might have
better.
saved me from one.
Although,
Glad I could be of service.
we know it's gonna drop.
Madam Scribner, the librarian,
He's gonna
was on the
drop.
hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect
So it
it's a
definitely
matter
seems
of
like,
differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand,
Definitely
am
seems
inclined
like
to
this
disagree.
game could do with some optimization.
This is
Although,
an
I'm
excellent
playing
spot
this
to get a laser
before
flies.
the game
They're
is even
pretty to look
technically
at.
released.
If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay, bro. But yeah, I'm playing this before this game is already, before this is even released. So, there might be a game ready driver by the time that this game's actually officially released.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly
There
don't
most
see
likely
that
will
every
be.
day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Which I would assume would help improve the
The
performance.
left is the Forbidden Forest.
That bar's
Out of
alright
bounds to
now.
all
I mean,
students.
in some parts, the
Oh.
it's fine.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
It's
I
like,
think they need
once
to
we
have
get
more
up to here
confidence
to
in our
the-
defensive abilities. Ah,
Whatever
see Hogsmeade
drawing the
just past
carriage,
those ruins
that's
up
when it
ahead.
just tanks. And it just did not get any better.
have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and
Average
barely
of
scratched
80,
the
so-
surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Oh my god, it didn't drop?
Perhaps one day.
Interesting.
Can't go around
Okay.
telling you all my secrets now, can I?
This is definitely gonna be the
You
highest
still
average if
haven't
that's
told
the
me
case.
how you became so good at dueling.
It does not just this part. Easily gonna be the highest average. Average
I've always
79
thought
so far.
Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
He was even lagging
Unfortunately.
earlier when I was playing just by
You've seen
myself,
quite a bit
being
yourself
through so I can go
firsthand, too.
outside. He was even
Most
lagging
notably
inside the
that dragon
building.
attack. Hopefully the rest of your year
FPS
isn't
was
as eventful.
better, but it was stuttering and lagging, so.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker.
But yeah,
Looks a bit worse for wear.
this is definitely
Hello, Mr. Moon.
what I would play on. If I'm playing this. Definitely go on low if you're having performance issues.
5th year.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here though.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow.
If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, and if you didn't, leave a dislike, and I will see you guys in my next video. But yeah, like I said, yeah, I'll play on low. Also, you could try DLSS. That's definitely gonna improve the performance. Sure. I tested it a little bit. Might test it in another video too. Also, I might test 1080p. Also, I might test with my 2060. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But yeah. That's it for this video. Bye.